Okay, perfect. Now, here we are in a breakout session related to how we gonna gather requests from support channel. Now, since it is a breakout session, feel free to interrupt me for any question, for any question related to the previous speaking session. Now, I'll start demoing. I'll share my screen now and start explaining about the products. Now, in the previous speaking session, we listed down 3 main social media integrations that are WhatsApp connector for Jira, Facebook connector, and Twitter connector for Jira. These applications are simply accessible from Marketplace, Atlassian Marketplace. Okay, and whenever you can search, for example, in Infosista, you'll be able to view Facebook connector for Jira, WhatsApp connector for Jira, and Twitter connector for Jira. And you can install them on the needed instances. Now, Facebook connector and WhatsApp connector are only available for cloud version, and we are working on the data center one. Twitter connector is available on the 3 different host types, server, and data center, and cloud. Whenever you install them, here we have a Jira Cloud instance. Whenever you install this application, you only need to go to any Jira Service Management project, to project settings, and you will be able to find all the needed details here. For example, you can link a Twitter account from here. The procedure is straightforward. Okay, you log in through your Twitter account. You activated access. You select and which request type you needed. For example, whenever you receive a ticket from Twitter, which default request type you need. For example, when you receive tickets from email, they got created with the default request type. The same concept is here. Now, here there is something that is called select a status. For example, let's say you are receiving direct messages, but if you are receiving a direct message from the same customer, the ticket will have a full stream of comments, and this might be something that is not working for you, because each time the customer will reach you with a different content. So whenever an agent choose, for example, here we choose that whenever an agent close the ticket and the customer send a new message, it will not be added as a comment on a ticket. This message, this direct message, will be created as a new ticket. We will see that in the demo itself. Also, the same, you can link Facebook page. Okay, you can link Facebook page here. Also, you log into Facebook, you select which page you want to link. You select the default request type, and you select the resolution status, the same concept as Twitter. The same goes for Twilio account, that is the WhatsApp connector for Jira. Here, whenever you have a Twilio account, you'll get the needed credentials, and we mentioned that in the needed documentation. What do you need to apply, to log in, to connect a Twilio account? All that are mentioned in details. What are the authentication needed? What are the configuration needed to do so? Okay, here we can see Twitter, Facebook, Twilio, that is WhatsApp connector. Whenever you connect that, you'll be able to start receiving tickets from 3 different channels that are WhatsApp connector, from WhatsApp, from Twitter, from Facebook. We can start by Facebook, for example. Here from Facebook, I have a customer, and this customer, I believe I've already created a ticket here. For example, I sent it before the session that, hello, what are your services? So I can see that I received this as a ticket here. The agent will open that ticket and he can view the needed details on the ticket itself, and he can provide the comment. For example, we provide social media integration. And this comment will be directly automatically provided as a reply on Facebook. The user can provide it, for example, another question. Do you have Messenger integration? And this message will be added as a comment in Jira ticket. Okay, let me refresh it again. So here we can see that the message with the needed details is provided, and the customer is asking, do you have a Messenger integration? Again, the agent can respond, yes, we do. And he can go ahead and resolve the ticket. So whenever the customer asks another question, a new ticket will get created. That we will see it now. Here the ticket is closed and I can't see it anymore in the queue, in the all open queue. Okay, and the answer is provided in the messenger directly. For example, how I reached this, I opened our demo page on Facebook page, and I just click on send a message. So here the customer can ask another question. Do you integrate with Twitter? Now this will be also created as a new ticket here. I believe it was in a millisecond it will be created. So let's wait for it. Okay, we can see that since I closed the ticket as an agent, I closed the ticket and mark it as resolved. And whenever the same customer send me a new message, it will be created as a new ticket that I can provide my answer directly here. Yes, we do. And even if you provided attachment, if you provided video, any kind of attachment that are supported in both platforms, they will be directly replicated in both ways. So here we can find that the answer is already shared in Facebook. Now this is for the Facebook part. Let's see the Twitter part. Let's go back to the queue. Okay, and let's have a new tweet. Now this is the customer. The customer can, let me get the username. Okay, this is the customer at, we're facing some network issues. And I've added that as a tweet. Now here in Twitter, we have two different kinds of ways that the support can reach you. For example, he can add a tweet and he can access your profile and send you a direct message to you. So whenever a direct message, you will receive a ticket, and whenever the user mentions you in tweets, also you will receive a ticket. Now let's go back to the Jira instance. Let's refresh the screen. Okay, so here we can find that the tweet that the customer is facing an issue got created, and whenever you click on it, the agent can reply to that customer, and the reply will be added as a reply on the tweet itself. Now, let's see how WhatsApp connector is available. For example, I have this phone number. From this phone number, I can ask, for example, hey, there any update on my tickets? Okay, here it's sent from WhatsApp as a WhatsApp business account, and I can view it directly from Jira. Okay, as this ticket. Hey there, any update on my ticket? The agent can reply the customer, yes, we're on it, and we'll update you soon. Update you soon. Here, this comment provided by the agent will be provided as an answer in WhatsApp, as you can see right there. So mainly, these are the main functionality of the product. They are easy to implement, and whenever you implement them, we will do the rest of the job without any intervention from the Jira admin side. We will provide all the needed integration. You will receive tickets from Twitter, you will receive tickets from Facebook, you will receive tickets from Messenger and from WhatsApp. I believe that's my main focus for this breakout session, so feel free to open for any question.
Hi, Mohammed. I have a question for you.
Okay.
So when you were demonstrating the Facebook Messenger ticket creation, so when you resolved the first ticket and then you messaged on the same chat again, and it created a new ticket, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So my question is, generally all the tracking in the Jira is done on the basis of issue keys. Now, two issue keys would be associated with that chat, right?
100%.
So
100%.
how is it gonna do? Like, if the customer replies back on the same chat, on which ticket there would be a comment in Jira?
Now,
If there are two tickets two issue keys are associated with that particular chat.
yeah. Now, as per what you mentioned, that at first the customer will reach you and send you a message through Messenger. Let's say, for example, through Messenger.
Yes.
Okay, this message will be created as a new ticket, and the
Yeah.
agent will reply on this ticket. So this message will be automatically transformed to a reply in Messenger. If the agent didn't close the ticket or didn't resolve the ticket, and the customer send the new messages, these messages will be included on the same ticket that got created in the first time. But whenever you close the agent with an intended way, want to close the ticket, okay, that enough, okay, if any new message came from the customer, it will be available as a new ticket. So whenever the agent closes the ticket, the stream will be closed on the first ticket, and anything new from the customer will be created as a new ticket. Now, let's say the customer send a message again after closing the ticket. A new ticket will be created,
Yes.
and this ticket will have an open status. So all the new messages will be available as a comment on the second ticket, on the new ticket. Okay, and that go forward. Whenever the agent close, all the stream will be on the latest ticket open.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is the issue key association will switch from the old key to new key. Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So isn't it like it could be just me. It would be just like what I think it can be a duplicate ticket, or it's just like you're having half of the conversation on one ticket and half of the remaining one on the next ticket. And
Now, in a huge enterprise, an enterprise company, what we faced is below. Okay, you will have customer sending you hundreds of messages. For
Yes.
example, we have a governmental sector in the Saudi Arabia that make use of the Twitter connector for Jira. Believe it or not, they are receiving 5,000 tweets per hour. Can you believe it? They are receiving 5,000 tweets per hour. And they are receiving a huge amount of direct messages, too many questions. Okay, now the agent can't monitor a full stream in one ticket. For example, we as a support agent for, if I can see the support team in Infosys, whenever the ticket have too many comments, they are losing track on that because it have too many comments. It is a big stream. So here we gave the agent the flexibility that you can choose whenever you want to stop the stream on that ticket. And if the client reaches you with a new message, it will create a new ticket and the new stream will be on the newest ticket.
Okay. Sounds good. Sorry, go ahead.
I mentioned that. Did you get my point?
Yes, I did. Sorry, there's just a follow-up question. So now I completely understand from like where you are coming from for this entire concept. So just in case there's a new ticket created as a follow-up for the existing one, is there any link created between those two tickets, or the agent will have to go and dig into the system to find the previous ticket?
Now, since the Twitter connector for Jira is created before WhatsApp and Facebook, this feature is already available in the application itself. So you'll be able, in the section here, okay, to view all the previous tickets created by this customer. So for example, like the same way you have history here, for example, you will have something related to Twitter sharing with you that this customer have all these tickets. And we will apply the same solution for WhatsApp connector and for Facebook connector. And we are even moving forward with the integration that it will allow you to benefit from Jira reports also. So we will open some keys, some tables for the customer to benefit from, so he can build KPIs through these channels.
All right, sounds good. That's an awesome feature, and I'm glad you guys are thinking of embedding it into the Facebook and WhatsApp connected too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Any other question?
We don't have any questions in the chat box so far, Haj. I believe we can move forward.
I believe we can wait for a couple of minutes and close our breakout session.
Oh, okay.
I believe, Nurhan, we can switch off the breakout session, and I was so excited to be part of it. And thanks for all the attendees to be part of it. If anyone have any question, any needed demo, you can benefit from the one-to-one appointments available on the Trundle event, this event part. Anything you need to share, Nurhan, from your side?
Yes, I would like to highlight that don't forget, everyone, don't forget to enter our raffle. You can check our gamification point in order to enter the raffle to win our mobile apps, JSM Mobile and Mobile for Jira licenses for 12 months. So good luck for everyone, and don't forget to follow our social media channels. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.